Hi, I'm Amy with your sewing room solution. What does your sewing machine and the dentist have in common? One thing, cleanings. You got to clean your teeth. You have to clean the teeth in your sewing machine as well. Your feed teeth, or feed dogs sometimes we call them, they get lint between the teeth just as well. And you're going to use the same thing the dentist use. These little tiny teeth brushes, you get them at the drugstore, just where you get your toothbrush. They have little tiny grippers on the end made of rubber. Now you're going to put them right between the teeth that feed your fabric. Get all that lint out of there, especially if you're a quilter or a person who uses a lot of flannel or a lot of fleece or wool. It builds up tons and tons of lint. And what happens is the lint builds up and the fabric no longer feeds because it makes it totally flush with those diamond cut metal pieces in there that move the feet along. You want to remove the bobbin case. Let me show you at the sewing machine how easy this is. You come down to the machine. We're actually going to remove the bottom plate. So we're just going to pull this away. I'm going to pull away our little bobbin case. Now I'm going to take this same little gripper and I'm going to go in between the teeth. And especially if your sewing machine has one of those automatic cutters that pulls the bobbin thread underneath, sometimes it leaves residue and you want to get underneath and get that out. Pull all the lint and everything underneath, because the thread has to fight its way through all that lint that goes between the bottom of the bobbin case and the shuttle driver. So get this all nice and clean. Now sometimes you can even use a Chanel stem or a pipe cleaner, but the first thing is to pull this back and to get underneath here and get all that residue out. Now you're going to say, well, why don't I take this to my sewing machine repair guy? I want you to, at least twice a year, if not once. If you have a circuit board on board, that has to be, the covers have to come off, all that has to be vacuumed. And I don't care if your machine manufacturer says it doesn't need to be lubricated, chances are all that packing and lubrication that they use needs to be checked. Just a little bit of prevention with your sewing machine, just that little bit of cleaning, just like getting your teeth cleaned at the dentist. A little bit of prevention saves you tons of pain and money down the road. So it's good for your sewing machine to go at least once a year, if not twice, for that prevention. Have the covers pulled, all those circuit boards vacuumed, and even though your manufacturer may say it doesn't require lubrication, that you need to have those packings checked, everything checked, and make sure everything's lubricated well, and all this lint and stuff isn't stuck around all those circuit boards, because we know that what makes everything go. So a little bit of toothbrush every now and then is going to be everything you need to keep this running perfect forever. And this is your sewing room solution.